win, and if he has his way, it will be the first of another 25 games for Manchester United between now and the end of the season.
On Sunday at Wembley, United won the
And Manchester United are in celebratory mood tonight. They are showing off their first trophy in 6 years.
23.
Bruno Fernandes and Harry Maguire lifted the trophy. Cup final, searching for Garnacho. It's a little bit behind. Speaking to Mark and the boys a little bit earlier on, but they've got an early ball to deal with here.
Antonio.
Interesting over the last few weeks. West Ham aiming to reach them for the first time in Benrahma. Trying to trick his way. Garnacho. Being watched. Very tight from West Ham. Who's running at Johnson, producing a cross, and there's no one there to finish off the chance. It's invented from Garnacho.
Yeah, fabulous ball from Maguire.
Maguire trying to go on the outside. Maguire's going to block him off, and Dallo is. And he's a more than competent goalkeeper. It's Rice set up for Sabitzer. That's a really good save by Alphonse Areola.
What a hand that is. What a layoff. Gaols doing his job.
Anthony shaping up to shoot. And he's scored curlers from that sort of range before, but this one just a little bit too lofty.
Yeah, he's got to shoot from there as soon as he gets the space.
Malacia onto Garnacho. Emerson looking for... there is a natural belief that Antonio blasting that through the box. Johnson's cross, and just alluded to stay in the Premier League rather than qualifying for Europe, which they are. Whose return as sporting director seems to have lifted the mood. Even Benrahma. Fernandes wants it centrally. Garnacho's gone for goal, comes back to Dallo, and it's wide from Gaols. I think the offside flag would have spared his blushes anyway.
Yeah, it's direct, committing defenders.
And was excellent coming off the bench for Dallo in that cup final.
To say he has done well defensively, because there was a time when he wasn't.
Space out wide for Johnson. It's a little bit hefty, and Antonio flying one in. Souček trying to
moaning about it. You've got to do it. It's not like they'll change the schedule because you have a look.
Antonio trying to get round the back of McTominay, but also usually an entertaining place to come and watch football. McTominay has turned this over. And Michael Salisbury is... Both have had chances, and this might be another one for West Ham. It's more than that. Saeed Benrahma celebrates. West Ham United take the lead. And Erik ten Hag and David De Gea are stunned. VAR are just checking to see whether or not the ball went out of play first. Let's have a quick look.
Well, from here, it looked like he'd gone over the line. From there, it looks like he pulls it back in, Souček, because he knows.
West Ham. Before Christmas. Nacho dropping in. A little easier than normal. Here's Fernandes into the box. It's waiting in the centre. Wanted an earlier delivery. Who does well to find Garnacho. Tries to cut in on his right foot. McTominay. Garnacho dispossessed. Actually, they were only an offside call away from... And he hasn't been as prolific this season as he was last. That's a decent ball into that near post, and Souček almost... He's in behind Lindelof. He's faced up De Gea. It's Mikel Antonio. It's a big save from David De Gea, who timed his intervention perfectly.
Well, great ball from Benrahma. Good run from Antonio. But after that, he never looked like he was going to score to me. And he just gets too close to David De Gea. Give him credit. The goalkeeper's...
Fernandes. Given away by feeding Anthony. Good stop. Garnacho does well. Chelsea season and a bit ago. Finding Benrahma, then getting it back again.
Enter. Goalkeeper comes out and he's been beaten by his own player. Well, Gaols leads the celebrations, but it's an own goal. Naif again, getting the final touch on it, and Manchester United are back in it now.
Well, again, it's a brilliant ball in. Again, Areola coming, doesn't get anywhere near it. Not all sure what Agad can do there. He just gets caught underneath the ball a little bit. Areola was going to come, he's got to clear everything out. He just runs into bodies.
Malacia feeding Garnacho. Johnson quickly space out wide for Anthony and Garnacho. Dallo has had a real impact on games recently. And defence. Anthony cutting in, trying to bend one, didn't get enough curl on it this time. I'm not entirely sure he'll be delighted with the opening 29 minutes. Offences. Here's Benrahma.
In product for 86 million, wouldn't you?
I mean, but over the course of the season, they've actually scored more goals than anyone else in the. On Bonner. Souček. It's a bit short from McTominay. Akatar trying to feed a feature for his new club tonight.
That's a Danny Ings tap-in right there.
Might have to do a bit of work on his own. He's got support from Emerson. It's a decent ball. And no one there to poach and finish it off.
Fornals
will attack it. It'll drop nicely for McTominay. And it will lead. Antonio. He was back in time to catch that one.
I thought Fornals might have had
to try and send Antonio through. De Gea is going to do the great.
It's blocked by again. Now Garnacho! How about that? This team's trophy thirst does not appear to be quenched by just the Carabao Cup. They weren't giving up another chance of silverware that easily. It's not the first time that Alejandro Garnacho has come up with a big winner. But what?
Gaols just tries to stab it round the corner. Savic is not going to get there. They will give you a tough, rugged game, that's for sure. It's over the head of Maguire. Fernandes with a little over. Garnacho with an effort. And that's over too.